Hi Leo, this is LostTwinTarot. My name is Scott. If you've never read me before, Leo, this is going to be your weekly reading for May the 13th through the 19th. Leo, this is for a general reading for placements Sun, Moon, and Rising. Just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. Leo, when I was meditating on your cards, I feel like you could be focusing really on and I feel like you have been focusing on your stability, on your just on you moving on with your your own happiness, on your healing, whatever it is that you really want in life. And I feel like the week of the 13th, someone could want to come in and mess up your day or trigger you for that matter. This could be, for some reason, this could be a past person, a past partner, or a past family member, past friends, whatever this is for you. Maybe you have something important going on that week. Maybe they have something going on that week. Maybe it's an anniversary of you two. Maybe it's a birthday for them, or maybe it's something that you two shared together. Maybe it's something that they have going on. But whatever the case is, something, for some reason, maybe something's going on and they, for some reason, want to trigger you for that week. And I feel like maybe in the past, or usually you're kind of quiet about it. You don't want to really mess with them. But I feel like maybe you might just you're having like a desire to tell them off because this did hurt you, whatever they did. And you're tired of letting them come in and just keep messing up your day. They just keep turning up. You have the Sun. That was one of the cards that fell out on the floor. You have the Sun, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Death card, the Three of Swords, and the Hierophant. I feel you have the Nine of Swords, but I feel like this person could, yeah, they do it and they want to bait you in or something. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. It's like they want to bait you in with their whatever it is. They just do it not even to come back into your life. They just want to plant a seed in your brain or something. You have the Ace of Cups with the Sun. You have the Six of Wands with the Three of Cups. You have the Six of Swords with the World. You have the Death card with the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Moon with the Three of Swords. And you have the Hierophant with the Five of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a past person you were maybe married to, or someone thought you were going to marry. You could be dealing with a Taurus with that Hierophant card. Oh, did that come out? Where did it go? I'm also pulling 3 of these Lenormand cards just for extra this week. You have number 21, Mountain, Block, Obstacle, Delay, Enemy, Challenge, and Stubbornness. You have Sith, 10, Danger, Accident, Warning, Sudden, Harvest, and Surgery. And you have Birds, Gossip, Small Problem, Excitement, Anxiety, Restlessness, and Chatter, number 12. So I feel like overall things are going really well for you, Leo. And I think that's why somebody knows about it, or maybe they don't know about it, or they just kind of hear it. And whatever's going on in your life, even if you don't talk to this person, I feel like somebody sends messages back to this person. Maybe they drive by your home or they see you, whatever it is, and this person, whatever it is, sends messages back. This isn't going to resonate for everybody. This is a general reading. First, you have the Ace of Cups and the Sun card. This is all about abundance, joy, happiness. The Sun card can represent you as well. It is Leo energy, but more importantly, the Sun is all about this lightens up this this lightens up the reading altogether. It makes the reading so much brighter, happier. But you have a lot of good cards in here. But you do have that Sixth card. It says danger, accident, warning, sudden, harvest. That's two separate words. But there's really nothing in here that shows danger to me. That I'm seeing really just unless maybe you felt like this person was a dangerous person or they're something like that. Maybe they were annoying and you felt like they were dangerous, so you had to get away from them. Anyway, moving on. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Sun card. This is all about joy, happiness, your emotions overflowing. I feel like you are generally just feeling really good. The Ace of Cups is about self-love. It's also about emotions that you haven't felt in a while. The emotions of that nostalgia, the emotions of contentment. It is a feeling of just feeling very good. Now, these also could be block, obstacle, delay, enemy, challenge. This could be all the things that this person is dealing with in their life, and that is why you're dealing with all this good energy, and maybe they're not. You have the Six of Wands with the Three of Cups. This is all about a victory. This is all about a celebration. Things are going really well. The Three of Cups can be about a gathering. This can also be about healing. You could be just really, you've moved on from this person. And because you've moved on from this person, your things are just going really well. You're receiving a lot of attention. You're focusing that attention on yourself. You're moving on, you're healing. Things are just going so much better in your life. And because things are going so much better in your life, that person, that group, whatever that is for you, I think you probably all have a certain idea of what that is for you. They might not even really show up in your life that much, but I feel like you take up a lot of space in their head. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the World card. The Six of Swords is all about moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you've been moving on to calmer shores. The World card can also represent travel, as well as with that Six of Swords card. So maybe you've been doing a lot of travel, maybe you're getting ready to travel. This box has things on it like gardening, home, family. Maybe you've just, and this doesn't have to be like huge achievements as well, but it's more achievement than you were ever doing when you were around this person. This doesn't even have to be a love relationship either. This could be a family, this could be a toxic mother, father, mother-in-law, father-in-law, a friend, whatever this is, this person was just seems like it was a toxic person, and whatever you were around, it's like whenever you were around, you wanted to tell them anything good. They rained all over your parade. Whenever you needed help with anything, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. It was one of those energies. It's like it was, they wanted to dump all over you, but they weren't there for you. It's like kind of like the idea, like what I'm getting. Next, you have the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Death card is all about transformation. You could have some some Scorpio energy in your chart. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio possibly for some of you. Whatever this is, no, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that sickle on his. I was just checking. He has that flag. Anyway, but this could also represent the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents the almost like the slow moving of something. Like this transformation has taken you a long time to get there. And you're proud of that. You're proud that it's happening. And because it's taken a long time, you don't want anybody to come in and mess this up for you. With that sixth card, it says harvest. And because of it, it says harvest. You are happy that it's here. It's taken a long time, but it's finally here. And even with the delay card, the block, the obstacle, the Knight of Pentacles is about slow moving energy. It's also about caution, cautious energy, just like it says warning. So maybe you've been a little bit more cautious as you've gone about things. Maybe you had a little bit of fear going about things, not even fear of this person, but fear, like a scarcity mindset when you did things because of how toxic this person was. Maybe they were really toxic and they put you in a mindset of, well, I can't do that because I'm not good enough. It's like that type of energy. Next, you have the Three of Swords and the Moon. Now, the Three of Swords is all about that grieving energy. You could be really still, like I said when I was meditating on your cards, you really want to tell this person off if they kind of come back into your environment. Maybe not even physically, but if they send like a text or something like that, or even if you almost maybe see them in public, but you don't get near them. It's almost like just a reminder of that. I feel like you just are have been carrying these swords around and you really want to pull them out already. They've been with you too long. And I feel like the only way you'll sleep better at night is if you pull them out. And you're trying to figure out how to pull them out. That moon card is a positive moon card. She's sleeping soundly in that bed. The sheep are jumping over her. She's smiling. The moon's smiling. She has her cold cream. She has her curlers. Everything. She's just feeling really content and sleeping. And I feel like that's what you are. That is your plan to pull these swords out of your heart. And I feel like the only way you can pull those out of your heart is if you find a way to close this out, end this with this person, with this whatever this is. With the birds card, it says 12, gossip, small problem, excitement, anxiety, restlessness, and chatter. So maybe there is why you are hearing this. Could be gossip, could be this chatter. Somebody could be telling you, oh, I saw this person recently, and and that's what kind of gets you a little bit triggered. Whatever it is for you. You have the Hierophant and the Five of Swords. The Hierophant is all about tradition. It can represent marriage. It is Taurus energy. So you could have some Taurus in your chart, or you could have dealt with a Taurus. This can represent a person that you were involved with or someone that you thought you were going to marry. But it is also a card of hierarchy. So it can represent someone like in a if this was like a church type thing, but I feel like I mean I wouldn't think that was something like that, but maybe it was somebody who always kind of looked down on you because you didn't follow the same faith or you kind of broke away from that faith or something like that. Or the hierarchy of a teacher, or you didn't follow the type of path in school or whatever it was. But definitely, I feel like it could be a parent relationship or something like that. Whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for all. Definitely with how the two people are in that card. There's three people in that card. And whoops, and typically like on the Five of Swords in the Rider Waite deck, there's three people on that card as well. And I feel like you just couldn't win with this person. You always felt like you were just up against them and they just had too much petty energy. What do we have with the Sun and the Ace of Cups for Leo? We have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom, and we have the Hangman. You have that Mountain card, obstacle, delay, enemy, challenge. So you could be dealing with some sort of delay. in what is going on right now. This person could be trying to block your happiness, or they tried to in the past. You could be just trying to move on from them. And this is exactly what that person is doing. I'm going to pull one more card on that just because I'm curious to see what is. There it is. You have the Two of Pentacles with that. You have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Yes, I feel like this person could really be trying to block your happiness with that Hangman card. You're just trying to move on and everything. With the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to get in balance with everything. The Two of Pentacles is all about balance. You're trying to, spin these plates, get things in order. And I feel like you're also very good at doing that. You're really good at balancing spin these plates. And you just have it all figured out. And that person could really be trying to do that. Maybe if they don't even really come in, but because you have this past with them, they tend to block it without even realizing you're letting them block it. You don't mean to, but it's because you have this past history with them, because they are a challenge, a enemy, whatever it is for you. With the Three of Pentacles, this definitely could be someone that you may have worked with or has some sort of close relationship with it. I feel like Spirit's also saying with that Three of Pentacles on the bottom, don't acknowledge it whenever it's there. Try not to acknowledge it, because I feel like almost this person, if you had a close relationship with them, it's almost like they can, like if you had a really close bond with that person, it's almost like you can sense each other telepathically. You have the Hierophant card coming out again with the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups with the Hermit card on the bottom. Now with this Hierophant card, this looks like an old-timey radio. Like I said, you could be receiving some sort of message, whether this is like through a text message or some sort of gossip or whatever that is with the birds. It says restlessness, chatter, excitement. The Hermit card on the bottom. She's doing some self-care, and I feel like that's exactly what you should need to do. Try to ignore it. Just take care of yourself. Withdraw from whatever that is. But then again, this person with that Six of Wands card, they know that you're winning. They know that you're celebrating. And they hate to see you celebrate. They don't like that you're doing well in life. One of the other things I wrote on here, I'm not sure if I said that, I said your manifestations are happening, theirs aren't. And I think they realize that as well. With the World card and the Six of Swords, you have the Devil card on the bottom, and you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about a wish fulfillment. This is all about contentment, safety. I feel like that's exactly what you did. You moved on to calmer shores. You went ahead and are coming full circle, going towards achievement, fulfilling your wishes. And this person, you moved away from this toxic energy with that Devil card. Again, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. And if this isn't a person or a family member, or whatever this can just be a way of thinking, a way of how you take care of yourself. Whatever that is for you, it's something that it's a form of, or an entity that you are moving away from, I feel like, with that can affect your mentality. Next, you have with the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Emperor on the bottom, and you have the Two of Cups. Now, with the Two of Cups, like I was saying with the Death card, this can be about this transformation that you're making. You could be involved with a Scorpio, or you were involved with a Scorpio, or maybe you have someone like that helping you. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is you involved with your higher self as well. You're transforming and getting in touch with your higher self. And though it may have taken a while with that Knight of Pentacles, you could be getting away from an emperor type like person. This emperor could have been a powerful figure in your life, a father-like figure or a domineering-like figure, however this was, take it how it resonates. Someone who could have been dangerous, whatever that is. If not, then the Emperor can also represent you just taking back your power and your control in your life. What do we have with the Three of Swords and the Moon? We have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the High Priestess. The Ten of Pentacles is everything that you want in life. It is exactly what it is. It's you striving for. It's also about that sacred. It's also about that information. It's something that is also sacred. It doesn't have to be money or the house or land. It's something that's also really valuable. Information that is something of, it's like the information that your great grandmother passed down to you, especially with the high priestess on the bottom. I feel like you're getting spiritual downloads or something that is being sent to you intuitively, maybe through your dreams, especially with that moon card. You could be really reflecting in, getting messages. Maybe you're meditating and you're getting that. And that's something that can be really helping you pull those swords out. Maybe you're doing some sort of special mental retreat, spiritual retreat, whatever that is for you, and it's helping you. And lastly, what do we have with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant for Leo? You have the Four of Cups and you have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups can represent a knight in shining armor. I feel like this is exactly what you thought you were getting, or maybe this is what you were if you grew up with this person or whatever this was, or you worked with this person or you worked in this company, whatever this was. This is something that you were almost believed that you thought that you were getting. And the Four of Cups, they sold you a almost like a big lie. They said, oh yeah, you're going to get all this. This is what you're having. They told you all these things when in reality, it was more of that Five of Swords, petty energy. You just couldn't win with this. And no matter what happens, when you think about, well, maybe I should let them back into my life or whatever this is, it just seems like anytime you feel like this is going to be a different, oh, the years have gone by, this, that, and the other, it just seems like this, whatever this is, it's always going to be the same thing. So, but as far as your reading goes, I feel like you are on the up and up, Leo, and I feel like you have been on the up and up. And whatever person, entity, mental blockage, shadow, whatever it is for you, is trying to pull you away from that. Keep your boundaries up, keep yourself protected because you have something really great, and whoever is, I don't want to say watching you, but whoever is envious of you is just exactly that. Tale as old as time, is just jealous of your success and jealous of what you have. And so just I would just keep doing what you're doing because you look like you have a lot of great things coming in for you. So, and maybe you miss this person or whatever it is, but I would say just keep your distance because you look like you're in such a better position to stay away. Sometimes it's just safer and better that way, right? So so that's I'm gonna leave it there for you, Leo. Thank you so much for viewing me today. I'm sorry this reading was a little bit long. Until then, definitely can't even forget because I'm getting so hot. Until then, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And definitely enjoy your week. And I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.